Maybe game. Let's see, a pyramid. Oh, you're good. She's good at this.
We know. All right, Tim, I'll take that. You can play with on the ride home, okay? Thank you, babe. It's okay.
Okay. Do you want me to talk about science or history? I'll give you a choice today. C-I-E and C is science or oh, I should, because you're going to the left side. I should ask you with this. Do you want H for history, S for science? Which do you want? History, okay.
Yay!
Alright. Okay, so Lewis and Clark. L-E-W-I-S. Lewis. His first name is Meriwether Lewis, and William Clark. C-L-A-R-K. They explored the Wild West in the early 1800s. Early 1800s, so that's a long time ago. So they explored. E-X-P-L-O-R. So Lewis and Clark, they Yes, explored the Wild West.
Where?
Yeah, so that's the country, United States. So in the early 1800s, people didn't know much about the west of the Mississippi River. Here is the Mississippi River. Mississippi River goes all the way from north to south. Okay, and people lived here in the east side, on the east side of the country. Little was known about the west, W-E-S-T, west of the Mississippi River. So little was known which side of the Mississippi River, west or east, west or east. Little was known about the which side, west or east. Yeah, west. W. You can spell the word west. W for west. E for east. What's S? S. Good. West of the Mississippi River. So at that time, Thomas Jefferson, T-H-O-M-A-S, Jefferson, J-E-F-F-E-R-S-O-N, was the president of the United States. P-R-E-S-I-D-A-E-E-N-D, the president of the United States. Thomas Jefferson was the... What's that?
8 for 1996. Can we do it together? Vegetables. There are you. Working it with back. Carry and
Let's lower your elbow a little bit. Yeah. President. Okay. So he wanted to know what is on the west side. Because all the people from Europe, remember? People came from Europe. And they lived in states like Virginia, and Massachusetts, and New Jersey, Pennsylvania. They lived in this
island and Barbados.
No one really lived on this side. There were Native Americans, N-A-T-I-V. Native American. A-N-D-R-C-A-N. There were Native Americans all over the country, but no white people lived in this area. So President Thomas Jefferson told Lewis to explore this area, and Lewis found Clark, and then together they made a team. T-E-A. Together they made a team. E. Go ahead, go. E. E for aim, and we made a team. About 40 men. And they started their expedition. E-X-P-E-D-I-T-I-O-N. An expedition is a journey. J-O-U-R-N-E-Y. Expedition is a... Expedition is a journey. J-O-U. Use all the R. They started the expedition. The city of city of St. Louis, L-O-U-I-S, St. Louis, Missouri. So this is the country, and I said this is the Mississippi River. Okay, and this is St. Louis.
Carry the
River that goes to the west, and this one is called the Missouri River. Missouri. O-U-R-I. Missouri River goes to west. So the Missouri River goes to which direction? To the west. Oh, west. First. West. Goes to west. So they had a boat.
All day long.
B-O-A-T. They got on the boat and they started the expedition here.
Puzzle play.
Now they were actually going. So the river goes like this.
All about
the water flows like this. This is the current. Okay. The water goes to this direction. This is the current. They have to go up against the current. Up against the current. Against the C-U-R-R-E.
For you.
Against the
April 1996.
End. Correct. Current. Against the current. So they actually, it was very hard. H-A-R-D. To go against the current. Because the water's going this way, and you want to go this way. So it's hard. So they had to use long poles, P-O-L-E-S. Long poles, P for poles, O for O's, L for O, inside an E, and for S. Long poles. And they would put a pole on the bottom of the river like this, and they had to pull to move the boat. And they also use some ropes, R-O-P-E-S. They also use some
together
around the tree.
And one special wheel.
And then they have to
Then
hold
you
the boat like that.
have fun,
They spent the first winter
in
in an area called Mandan Nation. Mandan So like I said,
all day long.
Native Americans living all over the places. And a lot of them were friendly. So Lewis and Clark and their men, they traded with them.
From
So they traded means
the
they
puzzle play.
changed.
Bonnie's friend. Glad I met you, but not sure
Traded means
Nature Gula Island.
X.
And Bubba, this is your show. All about
C N H. Yeah, you need H and A. Yeah, H and A.
Character hungry, for character with a live.
Changed. Exchanged. Yes. Changed. They had like little beads, glass beads.
You a food.
Glass beads like this.
Little
Little cheap jewelry. J-E-W-E-L-R-Y. Jewelry. So that they could exchange these with things like food, F-O-O-D, food, and horses.
Joe will see
So
me.
they traded with the Native Americans. They had these glass beads and little things. And they got things like
on the shoulder.
oil and food. Food and horses. Now, the Mandan Nation, this was where they met a woman named Sacagawea. S-A-C-A-G-A-W-E. Sacagawea was a Native American. Sacagawea was a Native American woman, and she was able to speak different languages. So the different tribes, T-R-I-B-E, different tribes had different languages. And Sacagawea, she knew different languages of Native Americans. So she came with Lewis and Clark on that expedition, and she acted like an interpreter. Okay, so she knew lots of different language. L for language, A for language.
Now.
Go ahead, Paul. Language. L-A-N, language. Language. H-A-N-G. Which is G. G-N-E. Language. So she came with Lewis and Clark. The first obstacle that they encountered was the Great, G-R-E-A-T, Great, F-A-L-L-S, Great Falls. So the first obstacle they encountered was Great, what? F for falls, A for alls, yes, and make it plural. That's good. From Missouri River. So they were on the boat, and then so they were going like that on the boat, and all of a sudden they saw this big falls. So what is falling? They are on the boat and they saw the great falls. What is falling? This is what? L? Okay, wait. Is it water? W for water? Or R for rock? What is falling? Great falls. They were on the boat. They saw great falls. Is it W for water?
W.
R for W. W.
Yay!
Water. W. Spell water. W A.
A.
W A. W A. Water. T. Where's T? T. Water. E and water. Yes. Falls. So they had to go around the falls. That means that they have to get on the land again. L-A-N-D. They have to get on the land. L for land. A for and for land. Land. So it's bleeding
Finger?
from the belly
The
button.
baby.
The what?
Beep, beep, beep.
I think
Oh, Sam, what are you doing with your belly button?
Boo.
Leave it alone. You can see that. This is all
yeah, so we're gonna leave belly button alone.
Leave your belly button alone, Sammy.
Yeah, let's try.
Thank you.
I know. Let's try. Let's try.
Family.
I know it's hard, but let's try. Okay. So they had to go around. So that means they had to. So what's going to happen to the boat? Let's try to leave it. Yeah. So that means, do you think they had to fly on the boat or carry? See if we carry the boat. Yes, carry the boat. They had to carry the boat. See, carry. A for Ari, or carry, R-R-N-Y. Carry the boat. So they, let's see if we can leave the belly button alone. Okay. So they made a
Sam?
simple wagon. Yeah, no.
Tia. Whoa, Bonnie.
They made a simple wagon, W-A-G. Wagon, simple wagon, W for wagon, A for
Hey.
wagon, gun, wagon, G for gun, O for on,
So many.
wagon, yes. And they put the boat, B-O-A-T, they put the boat on top. Let's see, yeah, like that. Good, that's good.
Yeah. Wow, fam.
Have a little lotion.
Because you don't want to bully.
Oh, here, Sam. Mike, a little lotion. It's okay.
Because you don't
Sorry
want to
about
bully.
that, baby.
Okay, so they put the boat on top of the wagon and then pushed it. They pushed it. Now they had to walk on lots of cacti. C-A-C-T-I.
Sam?
Cacti is a plural for, yeah, there we go. Cacti is a plural for cactus. C-A-C-T-U-S. So cactus, a cactus looks like this, with lots of thorns. And some of them look like that. Like that. So these are,
Time.
what are they? Cacti are, what are cacti? Cacti are in a dry area, hot and dry area. And these are kind of cacti. These are kind of what? Do you know what they are? Let's see if you know. These are kind of what? Let's see. Let's see. Do you think cacti? Those are for road or P for plants. Plants. P for plant. L for land. Plant. Where's Plant. Yes. They had to walk on that thorns. Thorns. What do you think? They fell. Let's try this. So So this sensor has A to I, and this one has J to R, and this one has S to Z, and I want you to choose the stencil first.
all day long.
So let's practice with the word cactus.
See from other
Cactus.
place.
So we have a
Bonnie
stencil.
from Galactic Magical Buzz.
These
Let's
letters go
play on
into
nature on a Gullah Island. And bad boy, the three of us.
J,
All about
two,
kids.
and this one has S2Z.
Character.
S2Z. So if you want to spell a word cactus, which stencil do you need? C is in which stencil? C is in yes. And then you spell C for cactus. Go ahead. C for cactus. Okay. Go ahead. C for cactus. And then next letter.
1996.
Next letter is in which stencil? Yes. That again. C and A. Good. C and A.
April 1996.
Where's K? Which stencil? K. Go ahead. K. C. C is where? C is where? That. Yeah. Cat. And then next is cat. Which stencil do we need? Cat. Yes. Cat. Yes. And then we need which stencil? Cactus. Which stencil? Go ahead. You're right. Point. Yes. Cactus. Next is us. The last letter is which stencil? Cactus. The next letter is. You're right. Yes. Cactus. Yes. So that's how we use this. Now, if you don't have shoes on your feet and you were walking on these lawns, what do you think you feel? Your feet
Yay!
must.
Oh no!
Your feet must. Let's try that. Your feet. No shoes and you were walking on thorns. Feet. Okay. Your feet. Go ahead. Feel. P. That's good. Your feet. Feel. P. Okay. And the next letter is. Show me. Which stencil?
Okay then.
Good. That's good. P. Yes. P-A. Good. P-A. And the next letter is P-A. Which stencil? Show me the stencil first.
Okay then.
Yes. P-A.
P-A.
Sorry, P-A. Okay, you're writing feet. So you're walking on the thorns and you the feet. Feel. P-A. And you chose this stencil. P-A. I. P-A-I. The last letter is in which stencil? P-A-I. Which one? This one. P-A-I. Pain. 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 Yes.
Yay!
Pain. Very good. Okay. So they had to walk on the thorns and it was very hot. The sun. This is the area hot and dry. Oh, it was very, very hot. Which season do you think it was? It was very hot in stencil. We have to pick the stencil first. Go ahead, go. It was S. It was S. Season. Stencil S. Wait. Season. S. The season was. You're right. S. Yes. You're right. S-U. It was. You're right. And pick a stencil. Go ahead. S-U. Sa. Yes, yes, you're right. M-M. And you pick a stencil. S-U-M-M. Which stencil next? S-U-M-M. S-U-M-M. Yes. All right. S-U-M-M. How does spell summer? Yes, E.
E.
And
Are you okay?
and then last.
Yay!
It's okay. It's okay. The last letter is in which stanza? You got the E already. S-U-M-M-E N. Yeah, you're there. E-N. E-N. Summer. Or the last letter is yes, summer. It was summer. And it was very hot. So they had to walk days and days to go around the fall. So that was the first obstacle. Now, after that, they had another obstacle, which was the Rocky Mountains. ROCKYMOUNTAIN. Rocky Mountains. And they had to, so there were ranges, mountain ranges like that. And so they're here, the group is here, the team is here. And they had to cross the mountains in order to go to the west side. And the goal was to reach the Pacific Ocean. O-C-E-A, Pacific Ocean. Okay?
Once upon a time.
So they have to cross the Rocky Mountains. Now, they traded with the Native Americans here, and they got some horses. H-O-R-S-E. They got some horses. And the people, the Native American people, they told them there's a particular trail here. Particular trail. Okay? So let's spell the word trail with this. So trail, which stanza do we need first? Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. We need a trail. T for trail with practicing. Trail. Which stanza? Yes.
Trail.
Yes. Where's ro? Yes. Trail. The next letter is ale. Ale. Trail. A. And we'll just practice.
Yay!
Which stanza? Trail. Which letter says E? I says E. Trail. E. I says E. I. Trail. Where's O? Yes, you're right. Trail. O. Yeah. So there's a particular trail that the Native Americans told the team. And it was a trail that was supposed to take only 5 days to cross the mountain. Only 5 days. However, they got lost.
T.
They got lost in snow. It was very cold. It was very cold. It's very cold. What season do you think it was? Very, very cold. Like now, what season is that? Which stanza first? Speaker stanza first. The season was very cold and snow. Which stanza? Do you think it was? It's okay, we'll just practice it. Do you think it was S for spring, W for winter?
So many.
Snow. Spring or winter? Spring or winter?
Yeah.
Snow and winter.
Winter.
We're going to practice. So W is in which? Yes. W is here. W for winter. And enter. Sorry. I is here. W. I. We. Is where? When there. When. N. Da. When. And T is where? Which stanza? Yeah. That's right. You're right. You're looking. T is in the, yeah, in that. Go ahead. And we need this. Winter. Go ahead. T. Where's T? T. T. Winter. How to spell winter? Yeah. Go there. Good. T-N. T-N. Go ahead. T-N. Winter. W-I-T. W-I-N-T. W-I-N-T. Next. E. T-E. The last letter is in which stanza? Winter. Winter. Yes. Find yes. Winter. It's winter. So they got lost, and they were before they were hunting animals, and that's how they found food. Other than trading with the Native Americans, they hunted wild animals. Wild animals. But in this mountain, there were few wild animals. So there was no food, and they were very, so when there was no food, how do you think they felt? They didn't eat days and days. They were very, they couldn't eat, they couldn't find food. They were very, they felt really, you're right, H. They felt H. You're right,
H.
you went there. H. The word is?
W.
H-U. H-U. They felt hot. The next letter is where? Where's They felt hot. Okay. Hung. The next letter is in which stanza? Hungry. They felt hungry. Where's G? We're just practicing this. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes. Where's G? Hunger. Next letter is in which? Yes. Hunger. Yes. Hunger. And the last letter is in hungry. Why it's in this here? Why? They felt hungry. They were starving. They had no food. And they were so cold. They were miserable. And it took 11 days, I think. It took 11 days instead of 5 days to cross the mountains. But finally they did.